long night.
It's a fun night.
It's fun. Yeah. Long.
Hey, thank you everybody that came out to the Black Cow Grill and Bowie last night. We had a great time, great show, with decent exposure. We had several artists with us performing, performance vocals. We had my man Damo, Charlotte, she's always there, man. It's not like a special or whatever, I guess. I think about it, but.
Nah, you know what? She was Charlotte last night.
She was Charlotte last night.
She wasn't Charlotte Stars. She was just Charlotte.
I'm sitting there making like we got new people there. And we had Sweet Tea, and then we also had Star. They did a great job. It was great.
See, hold on. She was Tanya last night.
Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't Sweet Tea. It was Tanya last night. Yeah, thank you everybody that came through.
Oh, and then we debuted and introduced
the comedian
Little Star to the world.
Little Star, okay.
Little Star. She's so cute and she was wonderful.
Hey, the host, the comedian, man, he was great.
My boy Spin It.
He was great.
Nah, man, it was a fun time, bro.
DJ T Rob, always, man, he be jamming. I just sit there and listen. Okay, I used to be a DJ growing up and everything like that, but I haven't done it in a long time. But like watching him mixing everything, I be cheating. I be sitting there typing in the songs and be like, ooh, that mixed with that. Let me type that. Ooh, he blended. Oh yeah, let me do that. Yeah. Hey, shout out to T.
Nah, man, it was a fun time, boy. Man, the turnout was incredible. And you know what? I'm gonna definitely post a video later in the week or whatever, post a video of the party so y'all get an idea what our parties look like. But the turnout was incredible, man.
Yeah, it was good.
You know what? Let me see, let me do this right.
I guess, follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Our band is Indecent Exposure Band. That's Indecent Exposure with no E. It's Indecent, the letter X, Exposure Band. Follow us if y'all follow the podcast.
Yeah, and I also always want to do this. I figured out in post. But right there. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. Oh, shucks. Yeah, right there. It's going to say it right there. Maybe here. Somewhere over here. You need to point down because it might be on your side too. Where's it at? There you go.
Wait,
yeah.
The same.
That,
so
okay.
It's gonna be right, let's in the corner.
Yeah.
Let's put it in the corner.
In the corner. Okay. There you go. It's gonna be somewhere. Man, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Yeah, we're back. If you're seeing this, they obviously didn't kick us off. The internet is a scary place. YouTube is even scarier. But I love it. I enjoy it.
Scary. Hey man, speaking of scary, who do you think is the scariest NFL player?
When you say scary, right? Like are you talking about scary like somebody saying boo?
I'm saying watching these players play.
Which player would you, if you were on the other team, would you be most scared of?
You know what? Okay.
Coming after you.
So basically the way you say that, then it turns into a DN question. So who's the scariest DN in the league?
Let's do that. Who's the scariest, or linebacker?
Or linebacker, yeah.
Let's go there. So for quarterbacks, who would be the scariest pass rusher in the league?
I ain't gonna hold you. Aiden Hutchinson might be the most scariest to me.
Aiden Hutchinson?
Hey, Aiden get after it. Like you got Aiden, and then maybe who's the white boy with the Raiders?
Max Crosby.
Yeah, so like between them two, man, that's death. Like Max Crosby, I mean, yikes.
I'm gonna say Myles Garrett. That guy is crazy.
He always look happy to me though.
With his helmet on?
With his helmet off, like
but with his helmet on, does he look happy?
I mean, you got all 285 pounds of man coming at, no.
All right, so I was watching his workout video, and my man was throwing medicine balls in the air, but I swear he threw a medicine ball 100 feet into the air.
No.
Like one of those weighted medicine balls. 100 feet in the air. 100 feet.
100 feet. Come on.
That's 10 stories.
Come on, man. 100 feet.
Yeah.
So that's like my house. One, so it's 2 stories. 100 feet? Come on.
100 feet.
Come on.
So the guy's scary. Like he's so fast. If I was a quarterback, that would be the last guy I would want to chase me. Oh my gosh.
I mean, he's impressive.
Yeah.
You know, that's why he's one of the best DNs in the league, and it's gonna probably be all time.
Yeah.
I mean, but
As a matter of fact, he's on pace to break the sack record.
That's right.
I think he has 15 sacks already. I think the record is 22 and a half
Yeah.
sacks or whatever. So he might actually break the sack record this year.
you know what though? But thanks to the Browns for that. The Browns offense. Yeah. I mean, think about it. Their offense is gonna get you 3 and out, and then another 3 and out.
Yeah, the Browns defense
And
probably
then another.
stays on the field. Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's think about this. Who else? Yeah, the Browns defense probably stays on the field longer than any other team.
Who else? There's
A lot
another.
of-
Maybe
lot
the
of chances
Raiders.
for sacks.
Maybe the Raiders.
Well, wait, no. Let's think about this though.
Yeah. What's up?
Since they go 3 and out so often, well, yeah, you're right. Yeah, they on the field. Yeah, their defense is on the field longer than any other defense in the league, probably.
Yeah, quite a bit. Wow. Quite a bit.
You think you could? Okay, so he had a weighted medicine ball. You think you could just throw like a basketball 100 feet in the air?
Absolutely.
You think you could do it?
I could.
100 feet.
100 feet.
All right, we're gonna do this.
I mean, like, can I do a granny style?
Yeah, that's what he was doing. He was taking medicine balls, throwing them up, and I swear it was 100 feet in the air.
I'll throw it over a hotel building.
All right, we going on location.
Man, you pick it. You pick the spot.
We gotta see. I don't think you can do it.
100. Yeah, 100 feet.
You know how far 100 feet is?
Yeah, it's 100 feet.
You know how? 10 stories. It's a 10-story building.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna film this.
Get some measuring tape. You know what I'm saying, and just, just wherever it lands, that's about 100 feet.
We're gonna figure this out.
Yeah, I can do that.
No. I'm saying 100 feet straight up, not, you said wherever it lands. I'm not saying like throw it 100 feet.
Trying to tell you. Like I can throw the ball, granny style. As long as I can throw a granny style, we cool.
All right.
Now if I gotta like chest pass it up, nah, 10 feet at best. Granny style, yeah, I'm chucking that thing.
100 feet.
100 feet,
Man, that guy's scary.
guaranteed. Medicine ball though, come on.
Yeah.
Nah, medicine ball's a little egregious, man. Boy, oh boy. Yeah. So let's get into sports first, because we haven't done sports in a while. No. Let's stay messy.
No.
Cardi being Offset.
Okay.
Man, hey, listen, man, you got the you got the entertainment bug. You was telling me some things. Talk to me. Tell me about Cardi and Offset.
Well, all right. So, thinking about the Cardi and Offset thing. So, they've been separated. I'm not sure how long they've been separated. Did they get separated at the beginning of this year, or was it the start of last year? Do you know? I think it might have been the beginning of this year, actually. Oh, wait, she just had a baby. This is 11 months in. Or maybe they were separated and she just filed for divorce this year or whatever. But so what everybody is saying is that, Offset is entitled to, 50% of all of the shared assets. And then I was asking you, how are we divvying up how they should do that breakdown? Because you were saying Offset helped build her brand.
Yeah.
I feel like that she's made like more money this year than she has, in the past or whatever. Mm-hmm. But if you're saying Offset built that brand, how much would she be entitled to that? Like how would they even do that breakdown? But yeah, it's gonna be interesting how it pans out or whatever. Because I think they say he's trying to get like a 70-30 split. But that's of what? Of what they, like the assets that they had prior to the separation, or, because they said like he got like a $3 million, maybe not three, like a $2 million tax bill. I guess he just like, stopped paying taxes or whatever, because I think it goes back to 23 or whatever. And now he's trying to get her to pay his tax bill too. I mean, he's worth like 30 million, so I don't understand, that part of it, but it's kind of interesting the way it's panning out. Because I do understand what you're saying, where he basically, because you think about it, she was like the fourth Migo.
Yeah.
And it's like kind of like he did help build her brand and everything, but now that we're here, like what we doing? We splitting up the houses, we splitting up like joint bank accounts, or like they make it like he's trying to get 70% of her net worth. I'm like, well, how y'all coming up with that number? So,
70% though?
They said something about a 70-30 split of everything they have or whatever.
So they got married in Georgia?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. So if they got married in Georgia's actually pretty fair when it comes to that stuff.
It would be what, 50-50?
I mean, well,
okay, let's say it's
Yeah.
let's say it's even 50-50. Now, she been booming this past year. So I'm like, what is the 50 coming from? Because everybody makes it like, her total assets, her total net worth and everything, but like, we've been separated for the past year. You're not getting a piece of that. So,
well,
how you think the breakdown should be?
guy code activated. Yeah, you get 50%.
Wow.
Yeah, guy code activated.
But that's what I'm saying, 50% of what she has now?
Yeah, that's it. Take it to
So like, let's say she made...
Know your worth, King.
Let's say she's made $40 million this year.
Check your receiver. This? Yeah. Make sure it's still green.
Still green.
Okay, you good.
Let's say she made $40 million this year, so he should be entitled to that $20 million because they're not fully divorced yet?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Guy code activated.
All right.
Like you gotta do the guy code activated. Right? Like, nah, man, women been taking men to the cleaners forever. 50% of whatever she got.
Okay.
So I mean, listen, if she got a pizza, he get half.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? She got some fries, he get the ones that fell out in the bag. Right? She got a cheeseburger, he can get the bun. She get half everything she got.
All right.
But like I know in California, California, the rule is just to make everything equal. So if she got like $100 million, he got $2, and she coming up off of like 50.
Okay.
So yeah, split it down the middle. That's the easiest way, in my opinion, with a lot of these.
So I feel like she should have took the year off then. She should have got the divorce situated, then started popping. Like who did that?
Gary Owen. Everybody does that actually. Because a lot of dudes, when they're about, and see, like I said, of course, guy code activated, but men, because it's typically men of stature. So men of stature, you're with a woman that's not of stature, da-da-da-da-da. And when they're about to go through a divorce, you see a lot of dudes like, hey, hold on. Let me move my money over here. They put the whole game plan together, and they're like, you remember the Monopoly man?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he'd be,
Hey, that's like George Lucas. Remember George Lucas said
Exactly.
he was not going to put out those other 3 movies until after the divorce was final and everything. So
so she, of course she went from the hood, and then she
she should have took the year off.
She should have took the year off, like you said, because all of that stuff, he's entitled. Like we've seen it, he's entitled to have, just like all the guy code activated. All of the women have always took stuff like that. So yeah, he's entitled to it because we have historical fact that the women get half. So why isn't he gonna get half?
Right.
So yeah, know your worth.
So half of everything she has now.
Yeah.
Regardless of if she made anything since they got separated.
Again, all the powerful men understand that when you about to go through a divorce, you need to sit down for that year. Everybody knows, everybody does it. Now, I tell you, she messed up. She might not know her mama, or she might not trust her mama. Because
she put everything in her mother's name.
She put, hey, you seen what Akon did?
Yeah.
Akon said, look, I got a pack of smokes and $2 for you. What's happening?
Well, no, he let her keep, update on that story.
Yeah.
So when they went to court, it's basically showing that the wife has more money than he does. She had like maybe $2 million in her account or whatever. So the judge ordered her to pay him $1 million. He was like, nah, she can keep that. Nah, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's.
Oh, what Akon said, go ahead, keep
Yeah,
it.
Akon said, nah, keep that. I'm not gonna.
He like, I still love the woman,
Right,
so
nah.
I'd be like, Your Honor, she ain't gotta give me $1 million, but I'll take 999. That was be generous,
Man.
and then get a.
Yeah, but that's wild. Like he had all his assets in his mother's name.
And then you
She
soccer
going for
player.
Soccer player did.
Yeah.
She going for the divorce. Was like, all right, I'm gonna get half for all of that. They like, ma'am, shows he has $1,200 in his account. You have $2 million. You actually have to pay him half
You
of
actually
that.
gotta pay him.
Wait a minute, what? No, I'm sorry. We're gonna split $1,200 down the middle. So you got to give him $1,600,000.
Yeah. So So I mean, yeah, he's entitled to it, and she had bad counsel. Counsel should have told her sit down.
Well, she didn't know.
I mean, dog, I can't even give her that. You can't say you don't know. Like, we're in the technology age.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And how many divorces have you seen? Like, just recently we seen Gary Owen. And Gary Owen explained everything, why he was ducking, he was hiding, he was trying to lay low.
I don't think I heard his situation.
Oh, yeah. Gary Owen's situation is...
What happened with that? 'Cause I know he recently got divorced, but...
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Is he paid like that?
Yeah, he got some money. He got some change.
All right.
I mean, like, I don't even say billions, but he got some coin. Shoot, let me see if I can pull up one of the videos. But yeah, he was talking about how he was talking about the way he had to move around, so that he wouldn't get, so that he couldn't get served. Like, it was crazy work. This dude was ducking and dodging. I think he said when he was here in Baltimore, he stayed under the name of like Malik Shabazz or something like that.
Man, I thought you were saying he was gonna have something like he was gonna be called Larry Rowan.
Malik Shabazz for a white man from Ohio? That you said Larry Rowan.
Larry Rowan.
Oh, hey, that's a good one, man. But
how'd they find him?
Sure, but yeah, I mean that's kind of you gotta dodge these things, especially when you like that, and if you're not trying to give up, a portion, because I mean some people will be like, hey, she was with me, da 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 da.
Right.
But like we do have to admit, even in this scenario, his influence definitely helped, get her to where she's at today.
Right.
So he is entitled to something.
And, right, that's why I think people are saying it might end up being some type of 70-30 split.
Yeah.
I think he's pushing for the fact that he basically built her, so he should get more of that.
I wouldn't say all 70-30.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So I don't
50-50.
understand how they're planning on, breaking down that money. So.
So yeah, I mean, it's ugly, but God code ensued. Like, know your worth, King. Get everything you're worth, King. You know what I'm saying? What's that? All right, okay, do that. Shoot, let me see. Hold on. Gary was talking about it. Oh, let me see. Hey, we got technology.
At least for me, my experience is avoiding a process server. I don't know if anybody's ever had to do that. I don't wish that on nobody.
Wait a minute.
Because I didn't really know.
I got all excited, and I ain't even hit the button right.
Hey, you want Jerry to set it up for you?
Man, listen. This joker Jerry been out there chopping up wood for the winter time. So it's like, come on. Jerry.
Hey, Jerry, can you come in here and do the audio visual? Like, get him set up. I don't know if he. Let's see.
Nah, Jerry out there on that tractor.
He's not. Okay.
Yeah, Jerry out there moving around on that tractor trailer. He ain't coming up in here. Or they ain't coming up in here. Huh. Oh, here it is. And I sat it in a nice cushy place. Oh yeah, I'm sitting all the way right here. But yeah, let me give you a little peek on what Gary talking about. Here we go. There it is.
important a process server is in a divorce. I didn't realize all that it entailed, because I'll never forget when the quote unquote shit hit the fan. Like, we have been separated for like 2-3 months already, right? And I'll never forget, I was in Naples, Florida. It was a Friday night. I had 2 shows. I get off stage after the first show. I go to my dressing room. I check my phone. And that's when TMZ got a hold of my divorce. And everybody's texting me, calling me, sending me the links. It's TMZ, BET, People, AOL. I was like, AOL? We got a dial-up divorce. Ain't this a bitch? So my lawyer just started blowing me up. And I finally answered. She goes, Gary, where you at right now? I said, I'm in Naples, Florida. She goes, you got a show tonight? I said, I got 2. I just got on the first one. Second one starts in 30 minutes. She goes, cancel it. I said, I can't cancel the show in 30 minutes notice. She goes, no, Gary, you don't understand. We are worried that a process server is on the way to serve you. I said, what exactly does that mean? So she had explained to me, we got a house in California, we got a house in Ohio. I filed for divorce in Ohio. My ex filed in California. So my lawyer said, Gary, if you get served, chances are your divorce will go down in California. California's a 50-50 state, which means she can get half your money for the rest of your life. I said, say less, this show's over. I canceled that show so goddamn fast. I would say I feel bad for those 400 people that night, but I don't. Fuck them all. I got bigger shit to worry about than hee-haw jokes. My life, motherfucker.
The rest of your life? If you get a divorce in California, then anything you make after that is still...
When I tell you,
I mean, listen. So, like, when we talk about California, like, you know, we can deep dive on this. This is pod. We can lie if we want to. But nah. So... I mean, yeah, California's a 50-50 state. That's why Joe was trying to avoid California. Because even with, you remember with, what's your boy? The basketball player, Ant-Man. So Ant-Man, that's why he like, no.
They weren't married, though.
Nah, they weren't married, but he like, no. We filing in Georgia.
Right.
Because California going to rake you through the coals.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean,
That's right, because the girl actually moved to California so that
set up the whole place.
That's right.
Yeah, California is going, I mean, it's even, you know, who depends on who get to it first. But like I said, women have been, you know what I'm saying, been punishing men. But at the same time, that's why I can't give her any grace. Like, you trying to give her grace. I can't give her any grace.
Wait, give who grace?
Cardi.
No, I'm just asking how it's supposed to pan out like that. Because I feel like she's been popping this year. So
should have got a divorce first.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm like, so are they basically trying to come after, like, is the plan to come after the shared assets and everything that she made prior to now? Or like what you're saying with the California law, he's talking about the future assets. So they file divorce now and then he ends up blowing up, becoming, you know, say he became the first billionaire comedian somehow, and she gets half of his future earnings. That's rough.
That's rough, right? So, yeah, man. So, here's what it is on that. But yeah, know your worth, King.
Yeah.
Okay? Know your worth. Okay?
What's going on with Ray J? You seen his videos lately going off? We were talking about him last week.
Hey, yo, I told you Ray J is the GOAT. Ray J is the king of crash out, right? He took a shot at DC. On accident, I guess, right? Like, cause I remember watching when he was, when he came to DC for a show with Wale and Mario. So he came to DC for a show like that, and they he apparently he said they invited him. So he came to the show, you know, invited, blah 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 blah, and he thought he was going to get on the mic, you know, and do a performance. Now, let's segue to that. And like, I understand where Ray J is coming from, right? Because, you know, of course, in our industry, you know, the go-go industry or whatever. And just like even last night, Mike from the One Band, who finally showed up to one of our shows. Mike, I want to make sure you see this shit. Mike, listen. And Mike, you know what? I love you, Mike, but I'm gonna drag your ass for a second. Hold on, let me do this, you know, lovingly so. You know what I'm saying? And you know, whenever I go to a one band show, Mike always show me big love. So this is all love. But let me show you something real quick. You know what I'm saying? So every time, right? Y'all see that? flyer after flyer after flyer, right? So I always invite my man Mike to our shows, flyer after flyer, and so he never showed. But then he showed up last night, when I got my brother Dame over there, he showed up. But what we do within the industry, somebody that's in the same industry, and that's doing their thing, you always show them go love. You let them get on the stage and do a little feature or whatever. Like, we've done it with other bands. You remember that legendary show that Murder had? Well,
Man,
Big Six and all of them.
Yeah.
Hey, man, and look, they got up there and tore it up. Right, you remember that time we seen Jay White and Love was there. They had Love get on.
Right.
Love left-handed. He playing on the right-handed set.
Man, that was the most amazing night.
And Bugs
was like, man, I thought
you was good.
Young was gonna do something. He was like, he's playing backwards. Wait, he did all of that backwards? No. Whoa.
Right. So I mean, if you got.
Hey, shout out to Love. Man.
Shout out to Love, man.
That was my man.
Still is.
Well, no, I'm saying, like, but I don't, I'm not in the game or whatever, I don't go see bands like I used to or whatever, but man, coming up, man, that dude, I like watching him play. Yeah.
And Love probably like 60, 70 years old, man, and still look 20. Still look 15. Love you. But so in our, in that industry, like, somebody of note, you remember, like our cousin, Tabria, like, she'll pull up, hop up on stage, and that's just what we do. Right. So, if I'm Ray J and, y'all call me, you're like, hey, we want you to come on the show, because he said he was invited. So if I'm invited to the show, I'm thinking, all right, I'm about to get up on the mic and do something. Nah. And then he talked to him about it, and what did he say? Mario said, all right, give me a minute to think about it. Think about it, you invited me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then he said he never came back. And then where he got mad, and then he said, like, the handlers kind of came and said, hey man, and escorted him out, and it's like, so he felt a certain kind of way. I understand that.
Right.
Y'all invite me out here to kindly show me the door. Like, that's not, but that's, this is what he's saying. So then he went off and, and like I said, in a verses, crushing Mario in a verses. You know what I'm saying? Now, two different things, but Wale verse. And shout out to Wale, right? Because, what was it, Casanat?
Yeah.
Biggest streamer in the world, Casanat, much love. I feel like you can get me blackballed from this. But Casanat, much love in the world. But like, Casanat, I mean, was Casanat like 20? 22?
Yeah, something like that.
He's young. It's crazy. He making all that money so young. But yeah, Casanat didn't know Wale. Me, hey, Wale is him. Wale is one of them. There was a period in time where Wale was the biggest rap artist in the world.
In the world?
In the world.
All right, so we're not biased just because we're here in the DC area or even on the East Coast. Like, I mean, we knew Wale when he was coming up.
And when he was wearing a little polo.
Right, so, but I mean, like, West Coast and, you think he's that big everywhere? Like, you think he's a household name everywhere?
Yeah, I mean, because remember when he was first getting popping, he was just local.
Right.
But then when he got with Rick Ross, he took off. Dog, he was performing, remember they was performing with UCB at the BET Awards?
BET Awards, yeah.
And like that was his year. Like that year, he was the biggest rap artist in the world. I mean, this is a pod, so we can lie. But, we could fact check it, but dog, Wale was him.
What we're talking about is when Wale went off on Kai because Kai didn't know who he was. It was at an award show. He came up and like showed Kai some love. And he was like, "Oh, hey, what's up, man? Yeah." And then once Wale walked around, he was like, "Hey, who was that?" And then Wale was, he was saying like, "Yo, everybody is, clowning me because you made it like you didn't know who I was or whatever." And he was like, "Well, I didn't know who you were." And then like on his streams, they were asking about some of the songs. He was like, yeah, like the Lotus Flower Bomb song. He's like, oh yeah, I know who that is or whatever. I just, I didn't know that's who did the song or whatever. So I was thinking like, is he that big of a household name everywhere?
He was.
He was?
I mean, like you say, Wale like my age. So Wale should be about 40, 41, something like that. He's about my age bracket. So, I mean, granted, I give you that, you know.
Like, you know, the younger generation, like would they, I mean, you know, during the time where he was popping, I mean, shoot, that was like 10 years ago, right?
That was probably longer than that.
Longer than that? So that's what I'm saying. So Kai, he might not, you know, he know these new artists, NBA Youngboy and all of them or whatever.
I give that. Because if I was on the, you know, if hey, y'all call us to do do the red carpet. You know, I'm on the red carpet. I promise you, I have no clue who any of these people
That's my
are.
point. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like for me, well, I guess it's reversed because I'm older now, but like the younger artists, like I was saying, like, I don't know who half these dudes are that are doing these songs or whatever. So like, what is it? You got like, what's the Chicago rappers and all them jokers that's hot now, or you know, I don't know who.
Well, Lil Durk, they said Lil Durk actually might get off.
Really?
Yeah. They said Lil Durk might get off because, you know, they messed up.
Wow.
Because, that's what it was. Lil Durk might get off because there was some death threats and all of that sent to, like, the judges and all of that, but they never reported it to the court. Like, apparently they got to report it to the court.
Wow.
So if anything happens, they have to let the courts know, and they have to document it.
Yeah.
But apparently a bunch of them got death threats, and they never reported it. So they about to kick the whole case.
Man.
Dog, think about that.
Wow.
You get off on being stupid,
Wow.
and then, like, I mean, you get caught being stupid, and then you get off, bruh.
Wow. Yeah, but like, a lot of the rappers out now, like I've heard the songs, but I don't know who, you know, who's what. Like in Atlanta, like Gunna and Young Thug and, you know, all the songs they have, like I'll hear them, I'm like, I don't know who the artist is. I heard the
But
song.
you just named them. Like, that's what I'm saying, the top dudes. Okay, here's the way I see it, right? Now, if we start looking at areas, right? And the cool thing about DC, Wale is the biggest hip hop artist to ever come out of here, period. So I'm thinking if you know anything about hip hop, you have to know Wale. He's the face of DMV hip hop or DMV rap, whatever. He's still the face. I mean, you got Shy Glizzy, but Shy Glizzy's under Wale. Shy Glizzy never went nowhere major. I mean, let me take that back. I don't want no hate. Nah, Shy Glizzy did his thing. You know what I'm saying? But Wale.
No, it's not hate. It's just saying nationwide.
I just
like,
want to make sure he knows.
Oh, right, yeah.
His name is Shy Glizzy. I don't want nobody Glizzy anything coming in. So, and then what you had Fat Trail, and the Fat Trail was up there. He was, you know, but once again, he kept going to jail.
He keep getting in trouble.
Yeah, he couldn't reach the peaks that Wale had.
Yeah.
Wale was at the top. You know what I'm saying? So even if even with Casanat, he from New York. So it's like, dog.
That's close.
Yeah, so you gotta know who the top people are, you know what I'm saying, to come out of, you know, a place. Like, you know who Jay-Z is, and Jay-Z hasn't wrote a song in how long? So like, you gotta know who the guys are. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, nah. So I don't know how we segue into this.
We were talking about Ray J.
Okay, so back to Ray J.
Right, okay, so the other video with Ray J where he was riding past the monument and
So
he was going off cussing and everything like that. And everybody took it as he was dissing DC, but I think he was talking politically, like he was talking about all the politicians and stuff in DC or whatever. But so he was going off, and then the whole city was basically going after him and everything. So I saw a video with Red Grant or whatever. Yeah. He was like, hey, he was doing a live saying, hey, Ray J, hey man, give me a call, man. We need to you wasn't really talking about DC like that, were you?
Nah,
like,
see, hold on. You got hold on. You're doing this wrong. You got to do this with some DC lingo, Mo. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to talk how we talk.
Nah, Red wasn't talking like that.
Yes, dog.
No, I'm saying in the video he was doing, he wasn't talking like that or whatever. But he's basically reaching out to
I'm telling you, hey, he was like, Slim.
Nah. All mothers.
All mothers. You gotta chill, cuz. Like,
So after all of that, Ray J did another video and he was explaining. He was like, no, how gonna be a DC? He's like, I always show love to DC. He was like, I mean, look, I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. I'm not gonna diss all the DC like that. Like, he was saying, I was talking about, you know, the politicians and this, that. So on social media, everybody's like, well, do y'all accept Ray J's apology? I was like, nah, we didn't accept it. That's not what he was talking about. He tried to clean it up, but
Right.
yeah. So Ray J was wilding, but he went back and cleaned it up. And I think because when I heard the video, I thought he was talking to the politician
But you
or
can't-
talking about. And the way they like chopped up the video, they made it like he was saying this about DC, and that's the way everybody was running with it. But
Yeah, but like, listen, our city, they proud, dog. You can't say a little something and then, nah, dog, that's,
well, that's what I'm saying. That's why he went back and clarified it.
yeah.
And that's what Red was saying. Hey, Ray J, hey, man, give me a call, man. Hey, man. And he kept laughing. He's like, hey, man, look.
Hey, no,
Look.
no, there was a Mo or a Slim
Give me a
or
call.
a Joe, in there, hey, Slim, hey, Mo, you gotta chill, Joe. You gotta chill, Joe. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, I love Ray J. But yeah, no, he cleaned it up. I'm not, no, that's why I say the internet is not a real place.
Now, he did not clean up the stuff that he said
Oh, no,
about
he meant that.
Mario and Wale.
He meant that,
He
but
meant all of that.
He meant that, but well, no. If you got to watch the Breakfast Club interview he did, because like he was talking about the stuff with them, but it's like, yeah, I don't know. He's talking about the stuff with him, so I'm with you. He meant it.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a clean job, but yeah. Man, but Ray J is that dude. I don't care what anybody says. Oh man. Man, we're officially pundits.
Yeah. We're the media.
Yeah, we're the media.
We're the
media. I need to
You
get
always talk about it's like, yeah, so all of the sports guys and the pundits or whatever. I'm like, we do that.
We do that. Yeah. We're the media now, man. It's crazy. I was at Starbucks not too long ago picking up
One of them,
here we go.
picking up one of them uppity drinks.
Here we go.
Can I get a little bit of goat milk with a sprinkle of cinnamon? And you have nutmeg? Can you add nutmeg to the top of that? Just a splash. And you all have. I'm trying to think of one of them.
Hey,
I can't remember the way you ordered the drink.
Why are you
but it's
talking? That apple cider spice drink I told you about.
amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you got right. Come on.
Yeah.
All right. And then you used to clown me about getting that grilled cheese sandwich. He was like, grilled cheese? Like, come on.
No, I never clowned you about grilled cheese.
Yes, you did. You clowned me about my whole meal.
Grilled cheese?
Yeah, the grilled cheese. And then I told you, I said,
Well, yeah, that's because you said, yeah, but can I get goat cheese? And it has to be from a
hold on,
goat.
have you ever had goat cheese?
But let me finish. You said, hey, can I get goat cheese? But I wanted it to be from a goat that came from a good home. I wanted it to be a goat that, had his own room and everything like that. Like he had his own backyard. He wasn't mingling with the other goats.
Listen, you can taste the pain. You can taste the pain. Like, I need goat milk from a baby goat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how a baby goat's gonna give me goat milk, but I need goat milk from a baby goat that grew up in a nice home. Nice, comfortable, nice, comfortable home. Everybody's relaxed. Everybody's cool. Nobody's yelling. And the thing, like the yelling is more like bah, right? Like, so bah, and he's like bah. So I need nice baby goat milk. Baby goat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sweeter. It's sweeter. You can taste the sweetness. You can taste the happy home in the goat. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. These nice luxury things. You like who? Really? Do you want?
You like what you like.
Do you want slutty goat milk? Like that doesn't sound like this goat had to go out here and get it how she lived. You know what I'm saying? To pay her goat bills, and she like bah. Like really? I don't want that cheese. You keep that cheese. Okay, give me cheese from a nice upstanding woman that has some kids, goes to work, works a 9 to 5, come home, cook for kids, take care of kids, the whole bit. Yeah, that's the goat milk I want. So, I don't know. I hope I didn't misogynize this whole thing. I was trying not to. I hope I didn't do it. Because even goat women, can go out and work jobs and do the same thing men do, right? Okay, all right. I'm sorry. Ray J, King. Love me some Ray J.
Yeah, okay.
I know how to fix the WNBA.
Well, I think we already we already came up with blueprint and the business plan and everything. What you talking about? You talking about some addendums to what we came up with?
Yeah, I saw one the other day.
Okay.
Hold on, let me tee this up real quick. There it is. And I love our new technology. And let's see here. Where's that?
You need to see how beautiful Kaiser Gondresick attended the Essence Black Woman in Hollywood's Awards in Los Angeles. Now, she did share her experience at the event through a TikTok video, but let me tell you, she looked gorgeous.
She helps.
You need to see how beautiful Kaiser Gondresick attended the Essence Black Woman in Hollywood's Awards in Los Angeles.
You know what? Bring her out of retirement.
Bring her out of retirement.
She will help. What's her name? I can't say her name, but Kaiser Gondresick.
Yeah.
She'll help. She posed in one of those magazines. And not trying to objectify women, but she'll fix the WNBA. Bring her out of retirement. She can come play for the Mystics. Look, I'll pay her salary. Okay? I'll pay her salary. It's fine. We can pull some money together. I mean, what, $25, $35. It's not.
Wow.
I ain't bring her, that'll fix WNBA. You know what I'm saying? So, the Hoyas. The Georgetown Hoyas are back.
They balling?
They back. When I was thinking about it, they was 4-0.
Yeah, matter of fact, last night Devin was telling me about. He said that they were undefeated.
Yeah, I want to see it. They still, because I know they was undefeated last week when she 808 she hit me up, said, Mo, this was the most DC conversation. He has the greatest DC.
He has
Matter of fact,
greatest stories.
He gonna come on the show. He did tell me he's gonna come on the show. So we gotta
get him on the show talking about the Commanders.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, we gotta get him on. No, we gotta get him on the show talking about the Commanders. That's it.
We should do the beginning of the season, not the end.
No, it don't matter when.
It don't.
It doesn't matter when. But we gotta have him off guard though. We gotta have him coming on to talk about music or whatever. He'd be like, hey man, so why you here? Let's talk about the Commanders and just see what his reaction is. Oh, that would be epic.
So he gonna come on the show. But yeah, he hit me. He said, Mo, check this out, Slim. You gotta talk about them boys. I'm like, I'm not talking about no, the Hoyas. We back, baby.
Okay.
So he told me that. So let me see. They was 4-0. What their record looking like now? Are they still undefeated? And I mean, shoot, when the last time the Hoyas been good?
It's been
a while.
Ooh, it has been a while.
Not Ross. I want to see their record. And I mean, look, we the media. I got to do some homework I got to do some homework on these guys, because they haven't been relevant. So, only thing good about going to Georgetown is with Georgetown Cupcake. What's the brunch spot? Sequoias. Boy. So what Georgetown looking like? Yeah, dog, they still 4-0. They still undefeated. Okay.
Yeah, Devin was telling me that last night at the show. Hey, matter of fact, shout out to Devin. I got to think of he got so many businesses or whatever, but he's a top-notch photographer, videographer. I want to say his company is D9 Entertainment or
Divine
yeah.
9
or just Divine?
Just Divine.
Divine Entertainment.
Divine 9. Hey, yo, did you just call my man a sorority?
I feel like there's like a 9 in his logo though. My bad.
My man out here like, my man talking about ski. I'm like, yo, did you just make my guy a soror? Like, you got to come on the show.
Yeah, my man Devin. You need any photography or anything, any videography, he can definitely get you straight. So his company is Divine. Let's get it right. So
I'm gonna get it right. Yeah, I'm about to shoot a text.
Post a link. Yeah, post a link.
I'm gonna shoot a text. Yeah. We're gonna get it right. I mean, he helped me out with a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, shout out to Devin. He came and did the photography and videography last night. We always appreciate when he comes through.
He's one of the forefathers of the group. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But yeah. They undefeated, man. It's impressive. It's impressive, man. So I'm gonna do some more homework on the Georgetown Hoyas, Mo. You know, so we gotta make the, you know, we got, whenever we talk about them, it gotta be real DC, some Ben's Chili Bowl talk, some U Street talk. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta put on some slouch socks to talk about the Georgetown Warriors. They don't know nothing about the slouch socks from back in the day, dog.
Man.
And what is it? It's an argument with Philly, Baltimore, and DC about the New Balances. Right. Nah, it's us. We did the New Balances, Mo. You know, we grew up in the Joe era. So we started this New Balance thing. And hey, listen, and y'all know Philly is my second home. It's really our second home. You know, we got roots in Philly, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Philly fam, sorry. DC, we started that. You know, Baltimore, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was number 2, okay? And I love me some Baltimore. I love Baltimore, so don't get it twisted. I'm gonna make sure we got D.I.'s company name when he texts me back, but I think it was Divine.
I think that's what it was. I think the 9 was in it. It was like DV and then the 9, so it was like Divine.
Yeah,
I think that's why I was.
So as soon as he texts me back,
as soon as I said Divine 9, I was like, wait a minute, that's the sorority.
Yeah, this nigga was over here like, be aggressive. I'm like, come on, what? And then you want, you know, so like, nah, dog, we ain't doing all that stepping. You know what I'm saying? Shout out AKAs, our mother's AKA. I don't know how to throw to this one, but I'm just gonna go here. Ooh, I just did it. Hey, I'm good at this. I didn't know how to throw to this next topic, but hey, you was talking about George Pickens.
Yeah.
Is it the Steelers or is it the Cowboys? Right. So you was trying to.
I think the Steelers are the problem.
But did you see how I threw to that?
Yes, I saw.
Okay, I want to make sure you saw that.
You threw to.
Hey, I'm getting good at this. Nah, dog. Here's the main thing you missed. He's in a contract year.
True.
He could have went to the Browns, and you know what I'm saying. He'd have been tight. He's in a contract year. So next year.
Wait. He got traded, right?
Yeah, but you know, he's in a contract year.
Oh, he signed as a free agent? Wait, no, he's in a contract year.
He's in a contract year. So they traded, you know, they just took his contract.
They traded him.
Yeah. But, you know, he's in a contract year either way.
Oh, you're saying they could have traded him to the Browns?
They could have traded him anyway, yeah. Okay. And I'm saying he would have went out there and did his business, you know, because they got to get their money out. Because it's funny, like, these professional players only play great in a contract year. Not only, but, you know, a lot of dudes. Because, like, the thing about George Pickens, right? Now, I got a deep dive on George Pickens, but apparently George Pickens is from Alabama.
Alabama.
And Nick Saban said...
Didn't offer him a
Nick Saban said, nah, I'm good. And to be that talented of a dude, and you're in Alabama already. So with that being said, Alabama, they got all this crazy money, but you're still worried about saving money. You got a dude right in your backyard, right, that you know, I think Alabama money's different. So I don't know, $5,000, $10,000 to us is probably like $200-$300 to them, right? So, so you got a dude in Alabama, and you like, I can pay in-state tuition versus out-of-state tuition, right? And you say, nah, I'm cool. We'll go find Jerry Jeudy or somebody else. You know, yeah, dude is a red flag. But nah, it wasn't the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's not the Pittsburgh Steelers. It might look like it, because I mean, you know, you're gonna talk track record.
So what you're saying is that Pickens is just on his P's and Q's right now because it's a contract year.
Yeah, because I mean, I even go there, right? Now you're gonna talk about, you know, a lot of the disgruntled employees that was in Pittsburgh. How many, right? But then let's talk about Dallas. How many disgruntled employees have you had in Dallas? And then let's even go further. One of the reasons why y'all got one of the best defenses in football, disgruntled employee, right? Dak Prescott, disgruntled employee, and then they money whipped him.
Wait. Michael wanted to stay there. He wasn't a disgruntled employee.
He left, right?
He didn't leave. Jerry didn't. Jerry traded him
because he was going to become a disgruntled employee. He was kind of already on his way there.
Him and Jerry wanted to keep him, and he wanted to stay. All of that happened because of his agent.
All I see is disgruntled. But look, let's go back. The running back, Elliott, right?
Well,
he held out.
And Elliott was bad after that.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying prior to, just still disgruntled employee. You know, and then you go back to the Dez Bryant days. Then watch this, hold on. And then you go all the way back. I can't remember all of their names. You go all the way back where all the dudes got arrested. You know, the linemen that got arrested.
Okay.
You know, so, and then you got the Coke boys. Like, you know, so we're not going to sit here and say that the Dallas Cowboys organization is a better place than the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, mind you, Pittsburgh Steelers might have been out here raping and pillaging women, but, you know, ain't no but. Let me take that but back. That was egregious, right? Like, you know, but, you know, not even but. I got to stop saying but. It was egregious. So let's wait or two. I mean, you had some raping and pillaging, and then you had drugs and theft and holding out of money. Yeah, so we're not going to call Dallas a better place than Pittsburgh.
Okay, so we're just saying, wait a minute. You just said we're not going to call Dallas a better place than Pittsburgh?
Okay. I heard it when I said it, but I didn't mean it the way I said it. Talk about the football team. Now, shout out to Pittsburgh. We got a lot of family in Pittsburgh, but we also got a lot of family in Dallas. So it's a pick 'em. I'm going to tell you this, though. Driving to Pittsburgh from D.C. is a terrible drive. Dude, I'm in the mountains like, you know, it's California. Like, you know, you doze off. That's it. You're going off the mountain.
And I'm going to tell you this.
Yeah.
Driving in Dallas is a terrible ride.
Dog. Man, buddy.
Man, them roads.
It was rough driving out there. Man. And you know what? We should have stayed at the hotel with you guys.
That was nice. That was nice.
Yeah, hey, look. Now, mind you, my hotel was right next to the strip club. I mean, you know, but y'all was in the, you know, walked in that joint. It was all plush. You got the big pool. I can't remember the name of that hotel.
It was Hotel Anatoly.
Anatoly. Boy, I walked in that mug. I said, they got me. I spent all of this money to stay at the Holiday Inn right next to the, I mean, they did leave the light on for me, right? But I spent all of this money to stay at the Holiday Inn right next to the stripper club, and you know, but nah. Dallas. Did you go downtown to see the eyeball?
Yes.
I have
We saw it. Well, we drove past it. We saw.
So you know, we went and took pictures and everything. But the story behind, I forgot the story behind it. It makes sense once you read the story. But downtown Dallas, anybody that's watching this from Dallas, you know, it's a big eyeball that looked like it's been smoking, right? Did you see the red in it? It had the little, yeah, so it looked like that joint was like, it was an eyeball, right? Eyeball with red eye or pink eye. Don't touch it. But so it was kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, but it's a thing, right? But like, I know Dallas nightlife scene is crazy. I know it's got to be good because what you got Dallas, you got Houston. Man, I know it's good. I know Dallas nightlife is good. So try to go back down there again. Not bringing my kids this time. So, you know, our fam down Dallas, you know, warm welcoming arms. Y'all, man, listen. But, you know, when we come back, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're going to come back. We're going to get it in. You know, maybe we take this dude to one of the hookah spots, you know, so maybe he can stand up on the couch. And then he'll understand the music. It'll make sense, man. But yeah, George Pickens.
He's having a great year, put it that way. He's balling. Yeah. He looks good. He looks great.
He looks like who he is, but
he looks great.
After they pay him, it's gonna go back to what it was. Yeah. So look, man, why everybody, you know, so of course, you know, let me just do this so y'all know where this gonna go. Hey, look, man, so Josh Allen is trash. I'm gonna segue and you'll understand. Josh Allen has been playing bad. And what's funny about it is, like, you know, when you talk about the MVP race and all of this, Jalen Hurts has better numbers than Josh Allen. But everybody acts like Jalen Hurts is doing this and that, right? So right now today, it's funny.
All right, let's see. Jalen Hurts has, 22 touchdowns, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to tell you the numbers today.
Okay.
So Josh Allen this season, 18 passing touchdowns, 9 interceptions.
How many rushing touchdowns?
No, ain't worry about that. I got you. Hold on. Because see, here's the funny thing. Now you say that, and see, y'all doing the thing I don't like to do. Now, y'all want to judge every quarterback off of passing, but then when you start talking about the running and all of that, well, hold on.
We don't judge Josh Allen off of the passing.
No. See, that's not
because right now you got two comparable quarterbacks because both of them have. Matter of fact, I think Josh Allen just broke Cam Newton's all-time rushing touchdown record. Yeah. He's either tied for it or he broke it this weekend. I mean, on Thursday.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right. And when Cam was doing all that, everybody's saying, well, Cam, let's see how you throw, blah, 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 right?
Who was he going to throw it to?
See,
Boy, he had the tight end.
There you go.
He had
There
the
you
tight
go.
end.
See, there you go. You're doing that thing.
He had the tight end.
You're doing that thing. That's the reason why I don't like Josh Allen.
What's the thing that I don't know?
Listen, y'all treat Josh Allen. Josh Allen is basically a mobile black quarterback to get all the white love, right? And you doing it right now. Like, that's the thing I hate. Everybody changing their.
I'm comparing him to Cam Newton. I'm saying he's in the same situation as Cam Newton.
But when Cam Newton was doing it, they said, well, we don't care about your rushing. Let's see what your passing numbers look like. They said, we're going to judge you as a quarterback, not a running back. That's
right. That's what I'm saying. I don't say that about.
So with that being said, we're going to judge Josh Allen as a quarterback and not a running back. So let's not even worry about those rushing numbers.
But I just told you he's the all-time leader in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. We have to judge him by.
And when Cam Newton did it, everybody said, hey, we don't care about that. You're a quarterback. You're supposed to throw the ball.
Well, when you say everybody, you talking about the pundits?
This is before we became the media.
That's what I'm saying. So you talking about the pundits?
Yeah, the pundits.
Okay, so now we're the pundits.
I guess our colleagues. So now we get
our colleagues.
So now we get our colleagues. So now we get to set the stage, and I'm setting the stage and saying, hey, I'm going to do to him what they did to my guy back in the day.
So what you're doing, we're going to take Jalen Hurts and compare his passing numbers to Josh Allen's passing numbers.
Correct.
Gotcha.
So with that being said, seeing the stat, I was looking at it, and I've been saying this, right? So Josh Allen this season, right? 18 passing touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 101.6 rating, right? Jalen Hurts, 16 passing touchdowns, 1 interception, 107 rating, right? So y'all gotta stop hating on Jay. That's all I'm saying. Y'all hating on Jay, right? And then even the jokers come out here.
Wait. Where's the comparison though? How are you comparing that to Josh Allen? Like, you got to dig deeper into that.
Oh, no, I mean, it's easier because, like, even when quarterbacks, come out here and have, like, gaudy numbers, they're like, yeah, but he's losing. He's not winning. So Jalen Hurts is not turning the ball over, and we're winning games, right?
All right, now, wait. We gotta dig a little deeper.
Okay.
Jalen Hurts.
Hey, wait, hold on. You see Jerry back there digging? That's funny.
So look, Jalen Hurts is throwing to a Heisman Trophy winner.
And?
Jalen Hurts also has A.J. Brown, who is a perennial All-Pro, right? Josh Allen is throwing to a dude named Khalil Shakir, and his number 2 guy just got benched 2 games straight. Like, when we're talking about who's having the better passing,
and it's funny, they even say that, right? So you look at all of these things, right? Who has the better rushing attack this year? The better running back this year?
Buffalo.
So when you add all these things up, like, Josh Allen has all kinds of crazy.
But you said we're not talking about rushing, we're just talking about the passing.
No, I was talking about the quarterback rushing. Like, he has help.
No, you said we're not going to talk about the rushing at all. We're just talking about the pass, the quarterback passing.
No, the quarterback running. I'm not talking about the quarterback running. I mean, the rushing on the game, the help is the help. You know what I'm saying? So the help is help. But point blank period, the main thing with Jalen Hurts, y'all got to stop hating on Jalen Hurts, man. Jalen Hurts is not turning the ball over.
Right. My thing is how you comparing him to Josh Allen, though, with he has better receivers and a better tight end. Jalen Hurts does. So, yeah, he's supposed to have less interceptions.
Right, and he does. But the whole thing is he's winning games and he's not turning the ball over. But when you have some of these other quarterbacks doing that, it's like, oh my God, he's great, he's this, he's that, he's getting the job done. But then they try to find ways to be like, oh, Jalen Hurts is the problem, But when Jalen Hurts needs to go do what he does, he gets it done. My quarterback is not the problem. Our OC is trash, is what I'm really trying to get at.
That is the problem.
That's really what I'm trying to get at.
And what I've been saying is that Jalen is running the plays that they're calling for.
Yes.
So
the times when he goes rogue and he does what he want to do, puts up big numbers. But that my point is, my whole big picture point is, wait, you know what? Let's go back to this because I love trashing Dallas Cowboys, and I love trashing Snowball, right? Did you see that game against the Texans?
Man, y'all want to see a dead body?
Man, I don't want to see nobody get hurt, but get injured.
Well, hey.
I don't want to see anybody get injured.
No, let's talk about this though.
What's up?
80% of the other quarterbacks in the league probably would have got injured that game.
That's true. That's true.
With the exception of, let's say, Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
Who's some other big quarterbacks? You know what? We kind of going to an era with a lot of smaller quarterbacks.
Well,
but,
people are smaller now for some reason, with the exception of Wemby. But
all right, you got Jacksonville quarterback. He's like 6'5". He got some size.
Yeah, he's big. Goldilocks.
The Prince.
The Prince.
You got out there at the Chargers.
Oh yeah, Justin Herbert.
Herbert.
He's
So these bigger quarterbacks, they can take those sacks.
Yeah.
Like Josh Allen got sacked like 8 times, man.
Oh,
he was running for his life.
Yeah, you seen that one where he got hit and he was just stayed on the ground. He was like, how many timeouts do we got?
But you got to think he's like what, 240, 250?
Yeah, he's Cam Newton size.
So he can actually handle those hits. When you got these lighter quarterbacks like Jaden Daniels, McCarthy,
and JD got to put
Carolina,
on more weight, man.
Bryce Young.
Yeah.
Like, these quarterbacks are getting injured because they don't got enough weight on
They got enough weight on. But that's what I've been saying. Like even when you go to JD, like I said since
you've been saying it. You saying he's too light.
I said, man, the boy
he's
can
too
run.
small.
He looked good. Now, if he was playing like, you know what I'm saying?
Now, you were saying that last year.
I said it since day one. Mm-hmm. But I was a hater. You know what I'm saying? I was a hater. But did you see his arm like do this, but the other way?
I looked away.
Yeah, I
looked away.
You know how the internet goes. So, I think I was on social media. I was just scrolling through like, and it was like, ooh, shucks. But his arm did this, but in the opposite direction. Oh, and then, but either way, right? A bigger man would have been cool. But yeah, JD, gotta get some weight on him, man. He gotta definitely get some weight. He too light in the pants. Right. But yeah, Snowball, man, he
took a beating.
Yeah, they beat him senseless. And I mean, Texas defense is legit. But D'Amico Ryans, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a defensive.
He's always, yeah.
But yeah, they
that was oof.
Yeah.
That was rough. I feel like it had something to do with those red jerseys from Houston.
Hey, I'm be honest with you.
It did something to them.
I'm gonna be totally honest with you.
They need to wear those every game.
I thought it was a college team. Cause I'm looking at it, I'm looking at names, I'm like, oh, it look like some, okay. I'm like, what teams are these? Huh. I'm like, why are they playing Thursday? Huh. And I was like, wait a minute. That's the Texans. Oh. Yeah, so yeah, that red, man, they were killing that. And who's the Mills? Who's their quarterback?
Davis Mills.
Davis Mills.
No, he's a backup quarterback. He's just in there for it.
I mean, your man, he got a concussion. They dinged his bell. Like I think his head's still ringing.
Yeah, he's been out like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
3 weeks with a concussion.
Yeah, he's starting to get in that Tua territory. You better start being careful.
Hey, I told you about my Thursday night football story, right? So when the game was on, Thursday. Thursday night game comes on Amazon. Mm-hmm. I swore it was Monday night on Thursday. So I'm going to ESPN. They got college football on. Yeah. I'm like, what is going on? They're not broadcasting the game?
Right.
What are you doing? It's Monday Night Football. How's it not on ESPN? Dog, man. Took me. I didn't figure it out till the next day, actually.
Okay.
Till I was talking to you. So I'm sitting there pissed, can't watch the game or whatever. Like I was, watching it, streaming or whatever. When I left work and got in the car or whatever, I just turned on the NFL app. So it was automatically on. I wasn't even thinking that it was on Prime or whatever. But dog, I spent 20 minutes trying to find the game, trying to find a way to play the game on ESPN.
Right.
And it wasn't Monday night. Man.
It's crazy work.
Crazy.
Oh man. Yeah, and I'm glad Disney worked it out. But yeah, it's man, we watch football. It's so easy. Like, it's there's so many different platforms. Back in the day, you watch either on CBS, Fox, or what, ABC?
Yeah.
It was easy. Now,
Well, shoot, that was before Fox.
yeah.
It was just.
Before Fox, it
Well,
was
wait a
just
minute. I'm
CBS
trying to think
and
when
ABC.
Fox. Yeah, I think you're right.
It was like 3 channels. I mean, you know, so poor people can't watch football no more.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of where it's at. You know, so if anything, you better go out in the back and throw the ball around with Jerry.
You remember back in the day when Fox first started, all they had was the Tracy Ullman Show and the Simpsons. And the news.
Yeah,
that was all.
that was it.
They turned into a powerhouse.
Yeah, no, hey, man. Fox. You know, we could put y'all logo right maybe here, somewhere in this area. Fox Sports, Crank Brothers. Fox Crank Brothers Sports. Crank Fox Sports. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Man, so why these African hookah spots just popping up all over the place?
I'm going to say money laundering.
Money laundering?
So that's one of those spots where you can bring in money and, I mean, okay, I haven't been to a hookah spot in a long time. I used to go see bands at Babylon back in the day, but I haven't been in years. But going in there, you got to basically rent the little, what do you call it, the little hookah thing or whatever.
Yeah.
So whatever you're charging for that, it's like you can say that you're bringing in all this money for that stuff and there's no real product or anything that you're selling or whatever. So it's one of those times with spots where you can kind of hide money, I think.
I mean, listen, you know, and you got the little African music with the timpiano. I love them little spots, man. You go in there and you know, get the vibes, be vibing, you know. But fun fact.
It smells like smoke.
Well, hookah smoke is different. It don't smell like cigar
It
smoke.
smells like, okay, I'll
It
give
smells
you
like
that.
hookah smoke.
When we used to perform in them cigar bars, man, it was just
Boy.
like, yo,
Yeah, I learned the routine. Hey, look.
you gotta take Tylenol or something first
Take some Tylenol and then wear some clothes that, you know.
that you gonna throw away.
Yeah, and wear a hat.
Hey, you come out that show like you robbed a bank. Be like, all right, burn it all, burn it all.
I think you should throw your clothes in the trash bag. Look, and then go in there. I'm not bringing a stick bag. I'm bringing in some sticks.
Just bring the sticks in, yeah.
My stick bag smelled like cigar for like 6 months. It was
Yep.
crazy. I was in church. They like, huh? I said, nah, it ain't what you think. It ain't what you think. I promise it ain't what you think. But nah, for some odd reason, every African hookah bar I go to, they always have like some weird fashion show playing on the TV. I have no clue why they do this. This is weird. Like, they got the music playing, you know what I'm saying? And it'd be the African joint, so they playing that timpiano music, you know.
Oh, so you're not talking about the hookah spots where they be playing like all the rap music and
Now,
stuff.
I'm talking about the African hookah spots now.
Oh.
Right? So, you know, so those are what they are. You know, it's cool, right?
Okay.
You know, so, but like they'll have the music playing that.
Okay. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm vibing. Okay, either way, sorry. So, you know, they be in there getting it, you know, and it is always some sort of fashion show playing on the TV. I'm like, at this rate, turn some porn on or something. Like, why are we watching this fashion show? It's super weird. I definitely don't get it, you know. Yeah, super weird.
Oh.
Super duper weird.
I haven't been in it.
Mm-hmm. So, man, apparently I need to get in calls and stuff. Let me go ahead. Forgot we, hey man, we in the pod. You know, geez. Yeah, I'll call Dre back later. Or maybe I should call him while we're on the pod.
Guitar Dre?
You know what?
Hey, he was jamming.
You know what? Hold on. You know what?
He was
I
jamming.
forgot. We are the media, and we can pick and choose what we want to do. I'm about to call Dre. Hey, Dre on the pod today. Hold on. Give me a second. This is going to be our first call-in guest. Let me see if this works the way I want. He'll be to hear me. He should be to hear us through all that. Let's see if this works. Hold on. Okay. I hear the call.
You.
Hey, big dog, you being recorded. Can you hear me? You on the podcast right now.
Okay. This is dangerous.
I can see Dre's face.
Don't say anything incriminating, okay? I was with you.
Oh boy, this is dangerous.
Hey, you about to hang up.
Hey, don't say nothing about the guns and drugs and the hoes, okay?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What's up, big dog?
Go.
Oh man.
No, man. I just. Well, I guess I wanted to.
Hey, remember you're on the pod.
know.
We're gonna talk some other stuff, but yeah, talk about the show. I know you about to talk about the show. Talk to me.
Oh, talk about the show.
Yeah, you can talk about the show.
Show.
You know, hey, look,
Show.
we'll talk about fixing your lights on the house later, but let's talk about the show.
The show was great. Here's what I'll say. You know, one thing that you can't beat is atmosphere, environment, and the vibe.
Yeah.
I think all of those things came together beautifully. Great crowd, man.
Yeah.
Like, really great crowd.
Yeah.
Great establishment. I think all the musicians, the artists, the singing, everybody was locked in, man. You know,
Yeah.
it was almost like we practiced.
Yeah.
Hey, Dre, you were jamming. I'm so used to you on the bass. We're hearing you on the lead. I was like, man, Dre is jamming.
Well, you know, I appreciate that, brother, and you too.
Here we
Here's
go.
What I'll say, you know, I tell my family, well, not family, you know, people that ask about me and my brothers. They say, well, you know, your older brother. I say, yeah, he plays drums, and my little brother is a phenom, you know, keyboards. But I said, but you know, not only.
Hey, what's your
am I
brother's
the
name?
most-
What's your brother's name? He out there. Give him some love.
Yeah, Alex Plummer,
Yeah.
older brother Derek Plummer.
Yeah.
Alex currently right now is the MD for Jagged Edge. He's on tour.
Oh, okay.
But I always tell them, like, look, not only am I the most handsome brother, I'm the most talented. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? I can play all things pretty well. I'm not an expert on anything, but I fill in. One thing, I heard an interview years ago. Prince was having an interview, and they asked her, said, Prince, you play everything, man. Like, you know, everyone says you're phenomenal. He's like, yeah, but I just want to be a good band member.
Yeah.
And that always stuck with me. I was like, damn, you know, I just want to fill in wherever and be an accompaniment and sound good. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you, man. Listen, everybody sounded good, man, locked in.
Yeah, bro.
You know, Squirm, you my favorite percussionist, man. I've told you that before.
Thanks, man.
You're my favorite.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, look. Hey, Dre, when I looked over, we was playing, I looked over, and I'm like, wait a minute. This man got the glow. I seen you had the Beyonce win effect, and I'm like, how are you the only? I said, what the hell? I seen, cause look, so you know, you had your flag in your pocket. And I'm like, how is his flag doing this? Like, you had the glow, big dog. You had that Michael Jackson. Oh, you had that whole thing going. I'm trying to figure. I'm like, how is he doing this? What's going on here? I was confused.
It's, you know, it's a rhyme to the reason, man. So, you know, because I play with the agency band, Capital Chill.
Hey,
we
you know what? You do that, and that's cool. You had the glow, big dog.
No, but I'm telling you why. I'm telling you, because we do a lot of outside festivals, like during the summertime, and my first year playing with them, I'm the only black dude in the band. I'm sweating bullets.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is happening? I'm like, black people ain't supposed to be outside this damn long. So what I noticed, the singer, she had one of those kind of industrial fans you get from Home Depot. And she's like, oh, you know, I was like, oh man. So I went and got the fan. The do-rag in my back pocket is, you know, your palms get sweaty. So
Yeah,
sometimes you gotta, you know, on the guitar. So
I play a lot of
it's a whole,
instruments too.
it goes with the fit,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, man, that dude's the coolest one in the building.
He definitely.
Hey, dog, he had the glow last night.
But let me tell you something, man. And I told him to his face, Damo is talented, man.
Yeah,
Bro.
he is.
Bro.
Damo, unique voice, professional. I mean, he sounds better than having these people on big stages right now, man.
Yeah, dog.
Great talent.
Man, it was incredible. Hey, look.
Bass player, I don't know who that cat is. He is nice.
Hey, man. Listen. He took a lot of vacations.
He came up with us back in the day, and then you know,
took a lot of vacations.
Yeah.
So, But yeah, we locked in. But yeah, dog. It's a bad day if you playing bass now. You on that lead from moving forward, big dog.
Hey, Frank said, "Hey, Drake can forget about the bass. We're not even gonna bring that up to him."
Nope.
That's hilarious.
And it was funny, like, you've always been my favorite bass player. So I'm like, and then seeing you on lead, because like I was telling Squirm, I was telling everybody, I said, oh yeah, I said, Dre said he'll come play. They like, everybody like, you sure? I said, man, me and Dre used to be sitting practicing all the time. I know what he can do. I ain't worried about that. And y'all already know he's a good bandmate, and all of that stuff. Man, this joker, Dre came out there, that joint, you had the soloing. Shaw was over there like, go Dre! I think she threw some drawers at you, dog. I'm like, Shaw, you're a part of the group. Relax. You can't throw drawers at me.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
Yeah.
The guitar is probably the sexiest.
It is.
All the ladies love the guitar. So hey, I take it. I take it with stride. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. But nah, dog. It was a pleasure. We're definitely gonna do that again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yes. That was all. Even the comedian, man. I think.
Yeah, he was funny.
Listen, he had. He got funnier. Definitely the more drinks I had, but I think he got funnier the more drinks he had too. But it was a good time. I was like, oh, this he kept the crowd going, man. That was pretty dope.
Yeah, man. Shoot. But nah, man, I'm good. Hey, look, this is an impromptu. Now I'm about to make a couple phone calls. But nah. I'll call you soon as we finish. 'Cause I know you had a question about something else. You probably do them lights on your house. But I got you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I'll call you soon
right,
as we finish, bro.
All right, Doc.
All right, Drake.
All right, bro.
Yeah, it's a bad boy.
Yeah, sound like I need to make another phone call. That was all right. I ain't think about, what I'm saying? Hey, look, it's fluid. It's fluid the way this works.
Well, now, see, Dre is one of the people that you can call and it'll be okay to have on the pod.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other people that you call before you even get a chance to say, hey, you're live on the podcast.
Yeah.
They're going to say a whole bunch of things that you probably don't want to say on a live podcast. So, Dre was a good one to pick.
Yeah, man. So, look, he called me. I just thought I'm about to make a couple phone calls. Shoot, this thing, what time is it? All right. I think we got to be done by 11:30, right?
Yeah.
That's your heart?
Don't say it.
Okay.
That's the time. Just say that's the time we're stopping.
Okay, all right, because, that's what they call it in the business. But, yeah, about to say it out loud, like, I don't like that.
Hey, the business doesn't have pause.
Yes, it does. Oh, man. I don't know what we was talking about before Drake called. Hold on, let me see. Hey, look, we got technology. It's nice testing these things out. Sure, let me hit my guy up real quick. Let me see what he up to. Matter of fact, I'ma just call, and I'm like, hey, you being recorded on the pod. Shoot, see what they got going on. I just want shoot. You know what I mean? Get something funny. Interesting.
Big bro.
Hey, big dog, you being recorded. You on my podcast.
What's up, homie?
Ain't nothing, man. Shoot, we was just talking about you, man, about last night at the gig, man.
Man, it was a pleasure to be there, man. I love the vibe. I love the scenery, man.
Everybody been sitting here telling me about you. They like, yo, you know this guy? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, this is my gig. Like, I put this whole thing together. I called him. I booked him. Yeah, this is my guy. You know what I mean?
We logged in. We was logged in before we even knew each other had gigs.
Hey, bruh. So look, right? I was telling everybody how we met, right?
Oh man, tell them I was a tough cookie to crumble.
Yo, I was like, man, I thought I was gonna have to fight this nigga.
man, listen. I came to my man for some work, right? It was a coincidence. I went to go I bought a bus. I was trying to make it a party bus. Coincidentally, I went to go get my windows tinted. And when I went to go get my windows tinted, I seen my man had a shop. I go to the shop. I don't know the time and the preparation and the effort that it take to get things done the way I want it done, but I got these bright ideas, and he making them come to life.
You also from the streets.
It's supposed to happen in one day. But the long story short, I'm coming to him. I'm like, yeah, man, I need it done by this time. I got this much money, and he like, bro, I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but like, the money not the problem. Like, I know you got the money. It's like, you don't got no patience, little bro. Like, so I'm like, yeah, I need it by this time. I need it by this time. He like, yeah, you do need it by that time, but it's not going to be done right. If you want it done right, I'm going to have it done by this time. Woo. Long story short, I just started pulling up on him. We working on the bus together. We might, we talk about it.
No, nigga, you glossed over a whole section in there.
Oh, that part went for the podcast.
Okay. We'll save that.
That's the juicy part.
Hey, look, we'll talk about that on your show.
For sure.
But nah, man, yeah, and then we had our situation, man. This is like one of my best friends, man. I love this dude.
Yeah,
man.
and he's, look, hell of a supporter, good buddy. I'm talking about shows. He come out, support. Even if you can't make it, you might be buy a ticket. So whenever you need me, y'all, whatever y'all need me to do, if my man involved, y'all got a friend in me for sure.
Oh man, you locked in, bro. Everybody told me so. You locked in. As I get these things going, I'm gonna definitely keep you in on the loop.
For sure.
And then give me all your handles or whatever, so people can definitely check you out.
All my handles the same. Facebook Nardo Landy. Instagram, spend it like I printed, SPENDIT _LIKE _IPRINTIT. Same thing on TikTok, YouTube, same thing, Nardo Landy.
Locked in.
Whenever you need me, bro, I'm gonna be around. One phone call away. See, my man don't got to DM me. He know my line.
Yeah, hey, I call you.
So whenever you need me, bro, I ain't nothing but a phone.
When you doing your what shows you got coming up?
I'm at a brunch right now. We about to get started actually in like 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. I thought you was on the clock already. Okay. When you doing your special? I remember you was about to do your special before you went on vacation.
That's what I'm dealing with right now. The people who are doing the jump for me.
Okay.
I'm doing the brunch right now for them, so
okay.
I'm gonna chop it up and I'll let you know as soon as possible. Hopefully, this definitely should be coming around. I'm thinking like March for sure.
Okay. If you need me, we locked in. You need me, let me know.
You already know, Brody.
All right, bro. Love you, man. Be good.
Love you too, big bro. Appreciate you.
All right. Man. Hey, man. We the media. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Feel like a superstar. Yeah. I don't know. Should we get back to the list or should? I mean, like, we segued. I'm about to call some more folks. Hey, man, give me a rundown on what's going on. All right, let's call the star of the show. Let me see here. Uh-oh. That's you. That ain't me. Call the star of the show. See how it is. Let's see what's happening over here. Hey, man.
Fuzz.
Hey, you on my podcast. You're being recorded.
Oh, man, what's going on, bro?
Yeah, so don't talk about the tiny little Asian bitches that, you know what I'm saying?
What's up, Damo? What's going on? Hey, look, I'm in an Uber right now. As soon as I get to Pop House, I'm going to call me right back. Call me back in like 15 minutes. 15?
Shit, we might be off the show by then.
Well, I'm just going to talk to you over this on the podcast. Yeah, I'm in the Uber right now.
Oh, no, you can talk.
Last night, man.
Yeah.
Last night was everything that I wanted it to be, bro. Like, it was just, the whole event was just special, man. It was real special. Listen, I want to do this again like ASAP.
It's already
like really, like I want to do this like ASAP, man. Y'all, the crowd, just having people there, man, that really appreciate you, bro. Mm-hmm. And it was on my birthday, man. It was just like the atmosphere was good, man. Like I say, the girls, bro, it was like nostalgia, bro. Like, I've been doing this music for a while, and this right here made me probably the most happiest that I've been doing music, really, like, seriously, bro. Like, man, that was just like awesome, bro. Like, it brought me back because, we all do music, and sometimes you fall out of love with her, and it's like a girlfriend, you gonna fall out. That right there, this right here just put a fire underneath me, man. I just want to do this right here, and I appreciate you, man, seriously, for even putting this idea in my head to do this right here, bro. Like, seriously, bro, it was meant to be, bro.
Yeah, it was meant to be, man. Cause look, right? Cause I was telling Shar, right? I was like, cause we talked about this like a year or so ago, right?
Yeah.
And the plan, we still gonna do the exact plan, but we had to do it this way first.
And this is a great way. It was like a concert, bro.
And like, so this opened up a whole different lane. Basically this is our launch pad to do the exact show that I want to do with you. So it was but we came up with the idea. And see, it's funny because I was telling Sean, I said, man, look, this was supposed to be all about Damo, right? And then the whole time, you like, man, them girls, man, them girls, man, them girls.
I need them, man, bro. You know me, bro. Listen, they got to hear those girls, bro. Those girls, man, them girls are amazing, bro. Like, people just like, they jaws is dropping just like, they said, yeah, I told you, I've been telling everybody about them. Don't worry about me.
Yeah.
You got to see these girls.
Yeah.
Like, these girls can blow, man. And blew people away last night, man. Like, seriously, man. Like, we all been underdogs in this.
True.
And let me show y'all what they do. You know what I mean? They need their flowers, bro. Like, they need their flowers. I think last night, the stock for them went all the way to the roof. Mm-hmm. So the phone calls gonna come in for them. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean, bro? Like, it was beautiful, bro. It was beautiful, bro. Like, I've been wanting to do this, man. This was dope, man. And then even being with IXB, bro. Like, come on, bro. Mm-hmm. It came back full circle, bro. Like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? Started here, whip y'all. Hey, listen. Listen, bro, it's something different, bro. We might gotta call it the pivot. Gonna call it the pivot. Gonna call it pivot.
Hey, man, I told you it's already locked in, man. But nah, man, it was a vibe, bro. Like, hey, look, when you and see, I was telling Squirm, I was like, you'll hit me up and be like, hey man, I need some new songs. Right?
Yeah.
And so
you pick my hits.
That's what I was telling him. I said, I always give you the joints.
Yeah.
And then
you always give me the hits.
And then when you last night when you did the John Legend joint, I looked over at Squirm and I said, I'm a genius.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Like, seriously, bro. Like, seriously. Listen, if it was a ghostwriter or something like that, people don't know that. But Fuzz be picking all these hits, y'all. Beautiful Problem, all these. This is Fuzz. Fuzz does this. The cat's out the bag, y'all.
The cat's out the
bag. The cat's out the bag, y'all.
Oh, man. But nah, it was a beautiful thing, man. And then, I made it my life's mission to make sure we did that on the 21st.
Hey, bro, you know what, man? Seriously, bro, like, really, bro, I was holding it in.
I saw it. I
was holding it in, bro, because it was so special to me, bro. And then after I got off stage, it's like, that's when I had to let it out. You know what I mean? Nobody seen it, but I had to let it out because she's so proud of me, bro. Like, seriously, bro. Like, she always wanted me to do something like this, bro. And it was just so special. It was on her birthday, bro.
On her birthday, man.
And like, my dad was like, my dad was there, so he was like, man, bro, like, proud of you. My son, my kids, they look at me like, because they never really see me perform, because I'm in the clubs.
Yeah.
And they were like astonished, bro. Like, after we left, they was like, my oldest son was just like, Dad, I didn't know it was like. I said, bro, I've been telling you this. I ain't got to say none of that, bro. Like, come on, man. This is what I do, bro. They call me D Breezy for a reason.
He didn't realize you was a star.
He really didn't know that. And then, I seen my sister and my cousin and my niece. They were crying while I'm singing. Okay. You know what I mean? They're crying while I'm singing. I'm like, okay, I'm making them proud. And then you see my wild uncle in the corner over there standing on the damn table.
Yeah.
Yelling and screaming. He's a fool, Uncle Bobby.
Yeah, he been in the hookah spot.
You know what I mean? He like, that's my nephew, you know what I mean? Just to make them happy, man. Like, that's what it's about, man. That's what it's about, man. But listen, bruh, we got to do, me and Let got to do Diamonds Pearls. Gotta happen.
Hey, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, the sky's the limit from here, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna set up something else. We probably gonna do a Fuzz and Friends Christmas, Christmas celebration. So, all of these half-baked schemes I come up with work. So
yes, just keep on putting them together, man. Listen, man, put it in payroll, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, look. Look,
Cash App, the LLC and all that together. Hey, just go ahead, get the paperwork together, man.
Cash App's coming out later today, so I got you, big dog.
Hey, listen, I ain't worried about no money, man. I ain't worried about no money. But yeah, man, listen, man, let's just do it again, man. Make these people happy, man. Like I said, the reviews for it is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
The reviews are like crazy, dude. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can make a write up here, man.
Yeah.
Yes, man. Yeah, man.
All right,
the reviews for it is crazy, man. Like, everybody was just like, bro, like, when I got
Hey, you know what? Shout out Bishop King too, man.
Oh yeah.
I seen. Hey, look. So I seen Bishop sneak up in there, right? He was respectful though.
He hit me.
Yeah,
because he hit me. He hit me. He was like, "Hey man, what's the fee?" And I was like, I told him how much it was. He was like, "Bet." And he's like, "I know, I get in there." He was there before I got there.
Yeah. Cause look.
Before I got there.
It was funny. So I seen Bishop sneak up in there, and you know I'm always paying attention to everything. And so I see him. He sit down. You know he real cool. He real chill. You know what I'm saying. And trying not to not to make no noise. So I see him. I go down. I was like, "What's up, man?" He said, "Yeah, man. Shit, I ain't pay nobody. Like, how this go?" And I said, "Man," I said, "You good, dog? Let me go ahead and put this little wristband on you, man."
Right. Because you know what I mean. For us, we artists, man. So, you know what I mean. We make sure that we, you know what I mean, like to pay so that some people really have to eat off of this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're not trying to take that out of nobody's mouth, man. So even when I go place, they always, you can just bro, I want to pay this because I know these people. You know what I mean? Some people really eat off of it. It's how they make their money.
Yeah.
So yeah, Bishop, man, great dude, man. Great
that was dude with the red hat on.
Leon was there.
That was I didn't see Shorty, but Bishop had the rat.
Was that dude with the red hat on? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the red hat on.
Yeah, so it's good shit, man. Good shit. All right, well look, I'm gonna let you go. You got the Uber or whatever, so finish that, man, and I'll hit you later, bro.
Okay, bro.
All right, man. Love you, man. Be good.
All right, love you too, friend.
All
right, well, shoot, we we did talk about sports. I was gonna say, man, this turned into a little different type of had some music in there, had the not social media, but the celebrity stuff in there. So hey, we got a little variety on this episode.
We the media now. So we the media. I'm trying to think. I know she at work. I ain't gonna call her.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can keep it going after I go. I'm about to get out of here.
I'm about to deal with you, man. So, shoot, I'm your favorite podcaster.
I'm Squirm. I'm just Squirm. I don't have no catchphrase or nothing. Just Squirm.
Nah, you gotta come up with something like,
All right, I'll have something next week.
The worm. Like, I don't know. You gotta come up with something.
I'll have something next week.
I'm the man in the hat. Squirm. What's happening? Jerry's climbing a tree, so I guess the three of us, we out, man. Y'all be good. We'll see you next week.
Take care.